Hey guys, I hope everybody's having a fantastic day today. And today we're going to do a little surprise unboxing and upload for a couple of mail drops that came in today on Monday. And if you're so inclined and you've been here before or you haven't been here before, please reach down and hit that subscribe button below to subscribe to the channel. And also, if you'll hit that bell notification icon, it'll let YouTube know that you're an actual human interested in Knaf and EDC content. No, you're not a bot. It'll also notify you when I release new content, new unboxings, overviews, reviews, and the like. But we're going to start with this package from Forrest Hanks. It's something that I ordered from him kind of as a little something for the channel, something to check out. And let's use the Ohio River Jack to get into this without cutting anything that's inside it. So I think the best way to go at this will be to go like this. And then open it like this. And I'm going to move this other box out of the way so we can absolutely focus on Forrest and EDC Roundtable till we get to our next unboxing. But guys, if you haven't yet, EDC Roundtable, Forrest Hanks, an awesome player in the community, makes these amazing, look at this, guys. It also came with a Knaf, and y'all know how much I'm into slip joints. Take that back. Came with two Knafs. I will use those. Those will go in my bug out bag. But check this out, guys. I'd been waiting for these to come back in stock. Is that not absolutely beautiful? A visage of Stead Stevie being offered and accepting a pickle from Meth Cat. Cherished item. And then Forrest threw this bad boy in there, because who does not like steampunk? Who does not like awesome Hanks? And check this out, guys. A little Javon's Knife Flicks Black Cat logo. A little Javon's Knife Flicks Night Visage. And another black cat. Guys, I don't know about you, but I think that is nailed. And I think it looks killer. And I am stoked to see what Brother Forrest can do in terms of possibly even working me up something on a shirt or a hat. And check it out. On top of everything else, a little stone shroom. And that's a large Cubinis. I love it. Forrest, like always, buddy, I was expecting a Hank, maybe two. You've exceeded my expectations, as you always do. Guys, everything I've ordered from the EDC Roundtable, whether it's been stuff from Forrest, beard oil, beard balm from Stevie, always been a fantastic experience. Always has over exceeded my expectations. As soon as I send these knives out to Brother Lancelot at Lancelot Leather, I will be getting another EDC Roundtable order on a couple of sheaths. And unfortunately, or fortunately for Lancelot, when he gets those done, I've got several others coming his way. So this is kind of a unique knife. This is something that I would say before I really started reviewing knives and trying to share knives with the community, I may have bought this because I've always been a fan. And guys, yes, this is another Tucson knife. I know a lot of people are underwhelmed by Tucson knives, but I had to put together an order of about 4 different knives, all different styles for the channel, mainly because I need boxes for my giveaway knives that I've got to send out, but also because I thought this was a really cool knife and I thought it was a fantastic value. Now, is it going to be any good? I do not know, but I wanted to share the unboxing with you, and then we will do some reviews on it. God, first thing I need to do is swaddle it to get the oil off of it. Gee whiz. Box this stuff back up. Don't know why they double bag it. I'm glad Tucson has such an understated box game. I think that keeps them from having to spend more money on packaging. They can put it into the actual knives. And guys, what we have here, I don't know if this is a front flipper. I don't think it is. It's a thumb hole deployment knife. It is the Tucson I will have to find out which Tucson that is. I'll have to look at my order receipt, and it'll be in the description, guys, and it'll be in the review. But the reason I purchased this knife is it really caught my attention. I'm a sucker for a good titanium frame lock knife with what looks like a very good clip, finger hole deployment. I thought it might be front flip too, but it's not a front flip. It's 14C 28N. I love the fact that it's got this deep hollow grind Tanto that comes down to a sharp but stout tip. So it's a compound grind. Comes out to a very pokey, stabby tip, unlike some of the other Tantos. So it's got a very, very sharp tip, very deep hollow grind. Let's see if it's sharp enough to cut coupon paper. Again, this is right out of the box. Very slicey. All right, guys, let me tell you why I bought this knife. I do not have a lot of Tantos in my collection. I have been pleased with all, and I've ordered a lot, but I've been pleased with all but about 2 of my Tucsons. And of the 2 that I was not very pleased with, I did not hate. So when I saw this knife in 14C 28N with this sweet Tanto blade, with this very neutral closed shape, with this pear finger hole deployment, which the detent is great. Detent really sucks it down. It's not shaking out. I can probably thumb flick it. I don't know, because yeah, I can thumb flick it fine. Lock pressure is not an issue. Very sharp, very acute Tanto tip. So yeah, guys, this knife does what it's supposed to do. It feels great in the hand. If you can tell, this titanium does not have any milling on it. So it is plain titanium. It looks like it has some type of maybe Damascus or Mokutai collar, something going on around the pivot collar. I can't really tell. Again, 14C 28N, very thin, no milling internally, but again, it's not a very heavy knife. It just feels like a very substantial knife. Gives me a great grip, no jimping on the blade, so I don't have any predetermined grips. I do have this finger area here that's kind of like a choil where I can choke up on that blade. I can use it for many different types of cuts, many different types of grips. It does have a very well done plunge grind here and sharpening choil. You can see that the plunge grind terminates right here and gives you all that to sharpen. So I feel like that's done very well. Guys, it's on ball bearings. This just came in. It has not been broken in. The action's fantastic. The centering's spot on. Another Tucson knife, and then I'll tell you what I purchased this knife from White Mountain Knives for. And you can see why I did not hesitate to bring it into the channel and share it with you guys. If you go out to that Tanto tip, you're right at a little over 3 1/4, between 3 1/4 and 3.5 inches. The handle is going to come in right under 5 inches. If you take the measurement to the interior of the handle, it's right under 4 inches. If you take it out to the choil on the handle, it's right over 4 1/4 inches, between 4 1/4 and 4.5. And that's this dimension right here, where this was the 3 and over 3 3/4, right under 4 inches here. But guys, this knife on White Mountain Knives, before I put in my Lefty 10 discount code, was, wait for it, $99. So $99 minus 10% is minus $9.90. So that makes it, what, $81.10. Free shipping. Did I need a 3 1/4 inch titanium and 14C Wicked Tanto for my daily EDC? No. But do I need most of the knives that I buy? Not really. Did I want it? When I saw the price and I saw the style, I could not really justify not trying it. And now that I've tried it and I've held it, and I haven't even tested it and reviewed it for you guys, but just looking at the workmanship, looking at the grinds, experiencing the knife just in this short time that we've opened it and played with it, I can tell I'm going to like it. Let's do a real quick in pocket. Guys, that pocket clip, even though it's got the little ball on it, doesn't give any hot spots, goes in and out of pocket. I'm wearing khakis today, just needs a little bit of help to get it started over that seam in your pocket, but you could push it and I think the ball's not going to tear it. It's going to force over it, but I find it's easier just to give it a little help. Yeah, I don't see any problem carrying that knife. I don't see any problem using that knife and having it being a very effective EDC knife. Maybe a little bit more on the tactical look, but then again, looking at the point, looking at that very sharp Tanto there and that nice hollow grind, I think it'll make anybody a good EDC cutter. If you're looking for a titanium knife with quality materials at what I consider to be a very fair price of $99 before you put in a discount code. This knife, when I bought it, went out of stock, but this knife was not in stock last week, so that makes me think that they have a pretty good line on these. And I will put which Tucson this is in the description. I think it's the 3 or the 310, but I'll pull it up out of my order history and I will link the description from White Mountain Knives where I got this there, and I will upload this unboxing here in a few minutes. And guys, go to White Mountain Knives. I have no affiliation with them, nor do I have any affiliation with my brother Forrest and EDC Roundtable, except I love every human being that participates in it. And when I have a chance to utilize their goods and services, you can bet I'm going to. So now I've got some Javon Hanks. I've got a Forrest Hank Stevie Pickle, which is probably, even though my channel Hanks are awesome, I just think that's too good. I'm sorry, guys. That is just brilliant. But anyway, look forward to throwing these up on Instagram, carrying them, posting with them. Thank you, Forrest. Thank you, EDC Roundtable. Thank you, Justin at White Mountain Knives. Stoked to have gotten this one in. Looking forward to the 3 orders you shipped out today so that I can bring it to the channel. I've got a great, or what I'm hoping is another great budget knife coming in. And then I've got a couple of what I would consider non-conventional knives coming in. But they're all knives that I purchased with my money to add to my collection, to try them out so you guys don't have to. And then I'll report back objectively what I think about them. And, you know, that doesn't mean because they work for me, they'll work for you. That doesn't mean if they don't work for me, that they wouldn't work perfectly for you. But guys, thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing to the channel if you have. If you haven't yet, please, if you've got the time, hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell notification icon. Thumbs up or thumbs down. If you have any feelings about the content, please leave a comment if you'd like to see anything different, or if you'd like to give me your impressions on this particular knife, or tell me, John, don't ever show me another Tucson. Whatever is on your mind. I like engaging with you guys. What I love is the fact that y'all will help me by looking out for the guy or gal to your left, look out for the guy or gal to your right, look out for one another as a community would, whether you're in the chats or whether you're in person, or whether you're having a conversation about somebody that's not there in the chats. Just think about keeping love in your heart as you walk through life, and go forward with debate before hate. Guys, I love you all. You don't know how much I appreciate you. Peace.